Anywhere in the world. Anywhere your heart desires. This is the world of Range Rover. There are any number of reasons for owning a Range Rover, but the most important one is your own. With Range Rover, you write your own story.
Good morning, sir. How can I help you?
So you're a bit of an admirer yourself.
Well, the more I get to know them, the more I'd really like to... well, one day perhaps. Let me show you this one.
Thanks.
They're very tough, of course. Built for the rough stuff off-road. Extremely well appointed, yet very comfortable on-road as well.
Oh, yeah, I've heard their reputation. Yeah, Range Rover's got a remarkable history.
This is the latest high-line model. A 3.5-litre fuel-injected V8 engine. Powerful, all aluminium. You know, it weighs up to 60% less than comparable cast-iron engines, improving acceleration and enhancing load carrying. The reliability of Range Rover's engine is legend, 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 legend. What do you think?
It's great.
Or if you prefer, here's the turbocharged diesel model, which turns in a remarkable performance. Incredibly economical as well. As you can see, the outside appearance is familiar, because Range Rover's original concept and design remains a benchmark, unchallenged as the most stylish and the best there is in four-wheel drives anywhere. The pleasing body lines of the Range Rover conceal a welded steel body cage, safety engineered for protection. Bolted to that are Range Rover's famous light but tough aluminium body panels. The Range Rover's box section chassis is an immensely strong backbone that absorbs the shocks and twists and turns of off-road driving. A chassis that's tough, durable, corrosion resistant, designed to climb the steepest grades. Its weight, combined with the lightweight aluminium body panels, keeps the centre of gravity low. Range Rover is amazingly stable on and off the road. Range Rover's incredibly strong and corrosion resistant to boot. Do you know the secret of four-wheel drive performance?
No.
Suspension. Beam axles for strength and better ground clearance. Long coil springs that keep all four wheels on the ground under the toughest conditions. Sure-footed, safe, and with ride comfort, surpassing many luxury cars. The brakes. Four-wheel servo-assisted disc brakes and a transmission handbrake, so strong that it holds Range Rover safely on slopes of up to 45 degrees. And the transmission is a permanent four-wheel drive system which evenly distributes power and gives better traction and road holding under all kinds of conditions. You've a choice of a 5-speed manual gearbox.
That's with overdrive.
That's right. Or an effortless 4-speed automatic gearbox with lock-up torque converter. There's a transfer gearbox as well, with high and low ratios. that lets you select the right gear to power effortlessly over the toughest terrain. And if the going gets slippery, engage the diff lock. The Range Rover will come through it smooth. But no matter what conditions are like on the outside, have a seat.
Thanks.
You're riding safe and snug, in comfort, inside. Notice the appointments and layout. Instruments at a glance, luxurious surroundings, superb vision all round. Fractional seat adjustments, fore and aft, height, tilt and recline. Orthopaedically designed for total driving control and personal comfort. Power steering, power windows, central door locking, electrically adjusted mirrors, rear fog light, hazard lights, front and rear washer wipers, luxury woven carpets with full rubber matting underneath, plenty of storage space, a centre console with an anti-theft hi-fi radio cassette system and a fully integrated air conditioning system. Everything to enhance driver and passenger comfort and safety. Basically what you've got here is a go-anywhere four-wheel drive that's as much at home in the city as it is out in the bush. It's stylish, and yet underneath that handsome exterior, you know it's got the guts and the staying power to get the job done. This is no ordinary four-wheel drive. And yet there's power to spare for freeway cruising. Or for the hard slog. A four-wheel drive cross-country runner with comfort, safety and luxurious appointments. A real performer. You know, 2 Range Rovers drove through the Americas from Alaska to the very south of Argentina.
You don't say.
At one point, at the infamous Darien Gap, there were no roads of any kind for 250 miles, just jungle, swamps, rivers and rough terrain. No other vehicle's even been able to do it. Huge load space, as you can see. Just chuck your gear in there and drive off in style, knowing you're in control of a powerful, gutsy, very individual vehicle.
Well, it's certainly no ordinary four-wheel drive, that's for sure.
Well, who wants to be ordinary?
Exactly. Well, thanks very much for all your help.
Pleasure.
Thanks.
Pleasure. Have a good time.
Yep.
Enjoy yourself on the weekend.
Is that in order?
Absolutely.
Isn't she a beauty? V8 motor, fuel injector. Come and have a look at this. Armrests, windscreen wipers front and rear, electrically operated windows, plenty of room for the kids. Come and have a look at this. Plenty of room in the back.
I know the BMW is small, but well, aren't four-wheel drives noisy and sort of strange?
No, not at all. Besides, this isn't just any four-wheel drive. This is the ultimate luxury four-wheel drive.
Comparing Range Rover with other vehicles can be misleading, particularly if you're unfamiliar with the special design and performance characteristics of the Range Rover. Unlike conventional vehicles, Range Rover is designed to meet a wide range of performance demands. And to achieve this, it must rise above the ordinary and incorporate a high degree of toughness and durability. In addition, it must preserve comfort and style so that it remains a truly multi-purpose, go-anywhere means of transport. Range Rover is not your average vehicle, and because of its special nature, has its own unique character.
What's that humming noise?
You may, for example, be aware of a higher level of transmission noise than is usually experienced in two-wheel drive vehicles. This is normal. There's some very tough machinery at work down there. Body roll is also a little greater than that of a car. But it's a suspension characteristic which ensures all four wheels stay firmly on the ground over rough or uneven territory. Coupled with Range Rover's permanent four-wheel drive system, this endows the Range Rover with vast reserves of road holding, enhancing off-road performance and giving superb on-road ride comfort, unmatched by any other four-wheel drives. At a glance, you can see Range Rover is a tough, strong vehicle with loads of interior space. The power steering and excellent all-round visibility make it surprisingly maneuverable. Range Rover will quickly become the preferred family vehicle.
Come on, out.
Okay, now you know you can...
The driver's position is, to say the least, commanding. And like all extraordinary vehicles, Range Rover needs just that little bit of extra driver familiarization before its amazing capabilities can be fully realized. Once familiar with the controls, like the transfer lever, their operation becomes second nature.
Transfer lever.
Got it.
Excellent all-round visibility and better than average height above road level means superior vehicle control and additional safety margins. The unique Range Rover design, so revolutionary when it was first introduced, remains the undisputed leader in four-wheel vehicle design. This latest model Range Rover incorporates significant changes and technological advances, making it the most reliable and durable Range Rover ever built. It is the latest product of a continuing program of vehicle refinement and advancement conducted by the manufacturer and backed by a 12-month unlimited kilometre warranty.
Balloon 3, the chase vehicle.
Reading you, Bill.
Are you far away?
We have you in sight.
Look, we're descending quicker than expected. Quick as you can, please. We may have to land in a hurry.
For a vehicle of such strength and power, Range Rover is remarkably fuel efficient. So it's not really fair to compare fuel consumption with less sturdy and certainly less versatile two-wheel drive vehicles. But of course, Range Rover is not solely petrol-powered. The economical turbocharged diesel is also available.
alone together for a whole weekend. What a lovely idea.
Look, one thing about the Range Rover, I drive, all right?
Well, we'll talk about that later. Well, you drove most of the way up, so I'll drive back. I know a really different way, and some terrific sights too.
Range Rover. Write your own story.